What is up, YouTube world? I'm Ashley D. Before I get started, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you. Also, feel free to share this brief video as well. Everything I state is allegedly not a guaranteed fact, my own personal opinion and observation. So, I am going to briefly give my opinion on Sexyy Red and Drake allegedly having a child together. It seems quite like this is an odd pair, or I would say a paired couple due to Hollywood. What is it likely that Drake, who's Mr. Conservative, Mr. I polish my nails, Mr. Degrassi, wants to, out of all the people, be with allegedly Sexyy Red, who's out here? Just not too long ago, alleged sex tape was released by ex-boyfriend. She's chowing on feet that look so nasty. Look like they haven't been cleaned in months. But yet you don't have no problem pulling up in her spot unprotected and conceiving a child with her. Like, she is such wifey, let alone your child's mother potential. She's the woman you look at and say, wow, that's who I want to have a child with. That's who I want to be tied to for 18 years for the rest of my life, for the rest of my child's life. People don't understand these soul ties are serious. And these celebrities are prime example of trying to convince you that this is how it should be. People like her will never get wifed up. They will only be a baby mama. And it shocks me that she's even baby mom material. He's worth millions, but yet this alleged new rapper in the game that's just as nasty as she can be, provocative, no type of role model, influencer, disgusting, don't take care of her hygienes, rap about things that don't even make sense. And now we paired those two together to bring a child into this world, and everybody's excited. Everybody's acting like this the Olympics and she won a gold medal, when in reality this child is the one that will be suffering. They will never be together as a couple. Drake doesn't know if he wants Skittles or if he wants Fuba. He's back and forth between his sexuality and what direction he's trying to go in. He's trying to convince everyone that he's straight, but we all know behind closed doors, Drake is a wide hip receiver. Let's just keep it real. And it's not funny to me at this point for people to just keep bringing children into this world. And she's a prime example to these young generation of women who think that it's cool to be ratchet like that and you can score a man like Drake. It's okay to be this way and you still will get a high roller or high value man, which I don't, in my opinion, see Drake as a high value man. I see Drake as a puppet. I see Drake as someone who has people pulling the strings behind him to push a certain kind of agenda. Because apparently, anyone in their right mind, even the man that isn't a millionaire, that's down the street on the block, he would not even want to conceive a child with Sexyy Red. And that's just the way she carries herself. She's not a bad-looking female, but the things she does and the stuff she puts out makes her look terrible. You can present yourself in the most disgusting, distasteful light to where you would not look attractive at all. And that's just serious. And for them to come out with them openly having a child together, they're not together, they haven't been in a relationship, he's not making any plans to make her a wife, and this is just cool. This is the new agenda. This is the new hip thing to do, is have a baby by a rapper. Have a baby and be an influencer and live the life off of a man's coattail for 18 years with this child because he has to pay child support. I think it's distasteful, and I think it's terrible that these people are pushed in the forefront to push an agenda for our younger generation. We have young girls out here that mother wants to be their friends, that has no guidance, no father at home, no role model. But they turn on the radio, they look on their phone, and Here we have Sexyy Red with her tape out with her mouth with a man's foot in it. And she raps about the most nastiest, disgusting things that she does. And now she's pregnant by a millionaire rapper. And everyone's okay with that, and no one sees anything wrong with that. Well, at least the people that are asleep. Because the ones that are woke, we see the agenda. We see the plan behind this. We know that any man in their right mind with a 10-foot pole would not touch her. But yet Drake did. What is going on? What is the reason behind this? Why is she pregnant by Drake? And if I could talk to anyone, if this video reaches anyone from the younger generation, female out here that's apparently kind of lost, they don't have their mother in the house, they don't have the guidance that they want, but they're looking for it. I tell you, please do not look to these rappers, do not look to these influencers. Everything that glitter is not gold. She is there for a reason. She is there to persuade you that having a child for the second time by a guy that you're not with, you're not married to, is the new cool. It's the new handbag. Save yourself. Save your seed. Save your body if you can. For someone that is worth the wait. Someone that would like to court you first, appropriately. Someone that wants to marry you. And yes, I know a lot of people aren't old-fashioned anymore and they don't go by those rules. And that's fine. However, if you can, save yourself for someone that is worth having a child with. Do not look at these women as any type of influence, any type of role model, any type of influencer. Because the only thing they're influencing is you down the path of destruction, down the road of nowhere. Because she's having a child with this man that's a rapper. Yes, she will be set for life. But you, on the other hand, if you're looking at the things that she does and you think if you do these things, you will get there the way she did, the answer is not likely. And best believe behind closed doors, behind the scenes, she has to continue to do these nasty, awful, disgusting things to stay in the spotlight, to push the agenda. Best believe if she was not doing the things that she does, she would not be exactly where she is. So whether she likes it or not, she's going to have to continue to do these awful, disgusting things. And it's just funny to me how every celebrity that's coming up, every influencer, every actor, actress, allegedly, all of a sudden, their phone is stolen and their sex tape is leaked. Make it make sense. You leaked your tape, they leaked your tape. This is part of your ritual. This is part of your humiliation ritual, I would say. Why is that your tape is leaked and everyone else's, all of a sudden, when they're coming up, breaking their way into the industry, their tapes are leaked? What's the odds of that? If something is not adding up and the math is not mathing, best believe it's not right, or it's a reason behind everything. So I would tell each and every one of you young individuals, young, beautiful, smart women, to think outside of the box. Don't be blinded by what they tell you and what they show you. Pay attention to the facts. And the facts are, you are not a Sexyy Red and you do not want to be a Sexyy Red. You are special. You are valued. You have more to offer in life besides what she's telling you or any other female rapper that's out here pushing this agenda. Be yourself. Be unique. Be amazing. Be a wonderful mother when you are ready to a wonderful child's father that hopefully can be your husband, if not your husband. Be compatible to where you can work with them to be better co-parents with that child that you bring into this world. But do not follow this lady to her path of destruction, because it will not get you or your child where you need to be. At the end of the day, she will be alone. She will just be a mother of two. And no one, and I mean absolutely no decent man, will ever take Sexyy Red serious. maybe a few people, since she has the spotlight for the moment, so they can come up. But any decent man in their right mind will never take this woman serious. And if you continue, or you're following behind her, or you think this is okay, you will not be taken serious as well. Choose your own path. Be your own person. Put your faith in your own mind into you and the power of you doing great things. I am Ashley D. I hope this video resonates with someone out here that needs to hear this. And I wish each and every one of you a great evening. Take care. Bye for now.